Hi everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I really wanted to come and talk about a really important process which I think is essential to our lifelong health and wellness journey. And that is being proactive in the way that we reassess our healthy lifestyle habits to make sure that they are always as effective and efficient as what they can be. Because let's face it, there is always going to be some sort of element of change in our life, whether that be in our circumstances around us, whether it be our family situation, whether it be our work, or our goals. There is always going to be some element of change as we transition through the different phases of our life. And for that reason, we need to be continually reassessing our healthy lifestyle habits to make sure they are either helping us turn up every day at our best or working towards any specific goals that we have at any given time. And so for me, that means that we constantly need to be coming back and reassessing and going, okay, is what I am currently doing right now really getting me the result that I want to get? Is it helping me turn up every day at my best or helping me move towards the goal? Has there been anything recently that has changed in some aspect of my life that is now influencing the effectiveness of this habit? And then we really need to look at clarity and go, okay, let's be really clear on what the desired outcome is. Okay, if there has been some sort of change in your life, then we need to get this newfound clarity on the result that we want to achieve so that then we can reassess the healthy lifestyle habit, whatever it is, whether it be the way you are moving your body, nourishing your body, could be your morning routine, your sleep habits, the way that you are utilizing your mindset. It could be anything, but we need to reassess what that particular habit now needs to look like to address any aspects of change that have come up in our life, and make sure then that we more clearly define how that habit now needs to look. Then we need to go out and take action. We need to go out and apply this habit on a regular basis so that then we can get feedback and really bring our conscious awareness to the outcome that we are now getting from performing that habit, so that then we can really then go back and assess and go, okay, is this habit now as effective and efficient as what it can be? And if it is, then great, you keep going until that set time which you need to come back and regularly reassess it. Or you go, no, look, it's still not quite right, and you need to refine it again and then take action. Take action and see whether or not that has helped it make it more effective and efficient by getting feedback, listening to your body. How is your body reacting to performing this habit? What is the results that you are getting? How is it helping you move forward? And is it really being utilized in the best possible way? And we need to keep engaged going in this process around and around and around. And you can either set specific intervals for the different habits as to when you come and reassess, or you can really just stay present with the changes that are happening and let them, come in and cause you to do that reassessment. Because the thing that I find is that people are not proactive enough, that when something comes into their life that causes some sort of change, that they don't take action in reassessing or evaluating their habits based on this change. And they let it go for too long. And then all of a sudden we're looking at 6 weeks or months down the track, and all of a sudden everything has gotten way off track, and they're like, God, what has happened? I feel terrible in the way that I'm getting up every day, or I've put on a whole lot of weight. And that's because a habit that may have been perfectly working for you, all of a sudden there's been some element of change that has meant that that habit is no longer as effective as it could be, and you haven't addressed it. And therefore, instead of helping, having it working for you in your health and wellness journey, it's now started to pull you off track, which is why it is so important that we stay engaged in this process, that we are aware and continually on the lookout for aspects of change when they appear in our lives, and the possible effect that that change can have on our healthy lifestyle habits. And that we have some sort of set system or process that we personally go through to make sure that we can evaluate those habits and how they either meet the new set of circumstances or the change or the new goals that we have in our life to keep them as effective and efficient as what they can possibly be. So I encourage you that if you haven't really had a good look at your habits recently and whether or not they are really serving you and what you are wanting to achieve, that you go through that process and refine them and make sure that they are really working the best that they possibly can for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that it helps to empower you along your health and wellness journey.